Hello, Sky, coming at you again, this time with a Melissa showcase. She's a very fun unit. Pretty effective with the draft I was forcing with her. Though I was having a bit of trouble with it as I'm not an expert pilot for a Melissa draft yet. But it was a lot of fun drafting some off-meta units. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the gameplay, commentary, and copyright-free music. Enjoy it. So here's the build that we ended up going with for sake of reference. Just showed it quickly there. Getting into the first match, we have our usual core that we'll be using most of this video. It's going to be the same first three into Melissa. So we'll see how it works out here. Tomoka opening up the S3. Got some big damage there, as we'll see with the soul burn. DDR pushes up to avoid making the dilly bit cut. Melissa going for the big S3 S2 combo on the flan, of course. We'll see if it can kill. Definitely kills the dilly bit, OP. Then we'll go, I assume, on the Taiwan. And this is interesting interaction here. So the curse will be removed when we go Taiwan, but it still does damage. Now that's OP. Pretty cool. Okay, second match, getting into it. He had a cool, interesting card art there. We got the Wanderer Silk in this draft, and Briar actually wasn't apparently the same core every time. We did have a couple with the variety in here, and this is one of them. So Briar will outspeed there with that speed imprint, and we're pretty close to the Sea Lily speed, so we should push up. And get the deck break and things there. Not on the flan though. And we can go for the DDR skill, yeah, because that should sleep the poly and therein interrupt her S2 Astral Guide, which it does, and sleeps the flan as well, which means it's pretty much a secure game. We'll push back the Luna just because we'll probably need to go her at some point and won't kill her. And then Melissa should easily clean up here. There's only 2 DPS to kill aside from the pushed back Luna and silenced Luna. And the poly is death broken, so that should do big curse damage. 12, almost 13k, insane. That should be pretty much all she wrote for that. And he'll be pretty much forced to concede there as he kind of legs out a little bit. Next match, fought this guy a few times this push. Same core draft, but they banned the Sid and let the strays through, which is very interesting here. So we'll see how it plays out. Polly actually outspeeds there. Very unfortunate. But Tomoka manages to cut even though she's decreased speed and the enemy has rage. So we'll go for the S2 and S3 combo to push up the team, which will give the team a turn. We logically go Dillybit here in hopes of killing not only the Dillybit but the Senya. Or not only the Senya but the Dillybit. With the Strays S3 there. And then the game will be fairly in the bag. Since it's just a flan and a molly left, and I think his play was actually S1 first turn with Molly and just get a kill with the flam. But I guess he didn't think of that. He could have killed anyone on the team. I guess he thought he would cut, which was kind of greedy. But yeah. Next match, we got the same 4-core through, but with, instead of DDR first pick, which they banned, we got the Watcher Shuri last pick actually through. So we'll see how the 2 speed imprints play against this Luna. It's lucky we did get the jump there without speed with the 2 imprints. And we'll push up the team and attack buff with Tomoka. Going the dilly bit, of course, because she's the main problem there. Or, well, easy to clean up later, at least. As she does get a lot of CR. Just clean up the dilly bit. We missed the curse on the belly, so that's going to be a bit of trouble to take down. Unless Sid kills here. He does have attack buff. Does kill. That's very nice. And then it's pretty... Yep, they were very squishy. Very squishy. Strange player. Just very squishy units. No proof of valor, nothing. No myth. This is another match I mentioned with the same 4-core draft. You can see Strays bites the band there badly. But never a care. We press on. Tomoka does outspeed the Muna and the Laya there. Very nicely so. I think we do a... I'm not sure if that's a misplay going Muna there. Because it means we get countered by the Albedo and then lose attack buff. But it's a bit of a risk, I guess. Doesn't strip Melissa though, luckily. DDR going for the big sleep. And push up. And then Melissa will take her combo. Over the curse on the Laya and the injury there. Now I think curse does a percentage of damage. Or something. Pretty sure. It's not the full amount, as you can see there. So in worry that we won't kill the Laya there with the curse, we have to just commit to Laya with S1 to take her down, so that the Yuffie misses a turn. It's a bit of a ballsy play. Then we can go Albedo. They get an Elbrus, which means she's on Holy Sack. Or not on Holy Sack, it is. Not on Holy Sack. On, not Holy Sack. But she is countering like a menace. Giving Sid the decrease attack. Melissa will get a bit of damage in there. And another counter. Sid somehow survives with a threat of health with the dodge. And is able to go for the kill on that Yuffie that we had previously discussed as not Holy Sack. Elbrus. So yeah, nice game. And here we have an interesting match with our usual core, Sans DDR, with Shuna instead getting a nice spot on this team. They pre-banned DDR as we saw. Leaving it open for the pocket Shuna or the first pick Shuna, whichever. But this is a bit of a slower enemy team, a bit of a more tank down stall type draft with the Ilinav and the Tywin there. See if we can give the shaft. Pop the Sid on the Ilinav. Does not kill. I think with 2 soul burns there we might have killed Not exactly sure what I was doing. I guess I wanted that curse to really land on the Flan, which is not a bad play. It's pretty important for that to land here with no DDR. And with the Shuna being tuned so slow, it's just not proper tuning for the Shuna. But it seems to be working out okay here. Luna will take a turn, and we'll go for the S2. Getting the kill. Cannot kill anyone else there. We'll go for the sleep. Follow up. Couple turns missed there. Very nice. TML going in for the kill. Usual favorite. And what we see, we'll probably get the curse of the kill there. Or the kill with curse, that is. Don't quite get it though. It looks like Shuna will finish it off with the soul burn for unnecessarily healing. That is just toxic. And then he'll go for the S3, but with only Tywin left, it's going to be difficult for him to push this over the limit on those two DPS there. Getting close on Luna, but the Tywin S3 is coming up. No rage though, crucially. Only lands one stun, and that's pretty much good game because it was the Shuna resisted and the Melissa lucked out. Unfortunate for this fellow. Next match, we just have the target core against yet another opposing team. No Dilibit there, which is nice. Could potentially be a win, as we can clearly see. Going in for the combo on Tamoka. On the haste. Hopefully he doesn't counter, but we'll see if he does. And of course he canonically counters and strips and heals back to full, making it very hard for him. But don't worry, we'll press on. We have 3D with DDR. Open up a can of jars, or a jar of whoop ass, or a can of worms, or whatever the idiom is. Never mind. It could, yeah. Melissa taking a turn. Eventually. Going for Landy with the curse just to make sure we get her. And Haste will almost go down. Gonna try and finish him off with Sid. But no Venom detonation there. We do get the kill. To another target. Definitely be that belly in there. Bit of Venom detonation. If we got a dual attack there with TML or the extra attack, that would have been nice. Unfortunate counter attack there, putting our team in a slight bit of danger. One down. The Valiant will also go down. And Flan will miss a turn very nicely. I don't know if this flag can actually win here. Maybe. It does not appear that he is fast enough, unless he S1s here and like kills both my DPS. But he goes for the S3. On the DDR, thinking to shut off the source of the sleep and therein get 100 dodge and possibly solo, but he doesn't kill the DDR, so it's over. Next match, same core 4 against a slightly different draft. A bit of a bore, but Janua will also get the shaft here. To be true. We'll see how it plays out. I do like this 4-man here. It's pretty smooth. It beats quite a few meta drafts, but not. It's a bit difficult if they draft certain things or just out here. Carmen is hard, obviously, and Albedo is the main for anti-slow, I think. Maybe arrow wall. Maybe not with DDR. You can last maybe more. Anyways, Melissa making sure we kill Dilly bit there with the strip. I think it might have been a bit overkill though, not sure. And then we'll go to Flans if she slept. Kind of brutal butchery of Melissa's skill set there, but such is life, they were all slept anyways, it didn't really make much of a difference. And Janua probably cannot 1v4. I don't think there's really any way for this unit to actually 1v4 here. Like, he would have to kill Sid and one-shot DDR, and then he still dies to Melissa and to Mocha, right? Because his immortal is down. Yeah, he does it. But his immortal is down. Here. So it looks like, judging from this VOD, we were getting our core through a decent amount with good last picks. But we were fighting a lot of similar meta BS in a lot of these matches here with the same core, though it was doing okay. Mind you, my push actually wasn't that great, and some matches were not with Melissa. I had to either draft speed imprints or pivot or just use a different unit or something for whatever reason. But I did get quite a few games where I was able to force Melissa in the 4th slot, get her through, and get some good wins. So it was kind of working. It was pretty difficult to play her. I wasn't used to using her. I was making some misplays. But as you can see, the DDR is really nice against Dilibid with that CR push. Though if you do get her to make a second CR push and someone take a turn, you're in major trouble, because that second CR push she gets comes up pretty fast, and she will cut with 80% total CR there. Pretty much guaranteed. But as you can see in this match, we got her down with the Sid, and Melissa is able to do her work and get some big damage with the curse, even though I guess I just felt like I shouldn't even bother with the curse there. I just went Luna. Well, it's a win either way. There's not really much he can do. Maybe Elena if it's solo, but yeah, probably not against DDR. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, go follow on Twitch, do whatever you gotta do. But thanks so much again for watching, and stay tuned for the next video, probably coming up around the weekend. And have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.